Yeah, come in. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I got somebody set in my office right now. Go ahead and have a seat. I'll be with you in a second.
All right.
Yeah. No, I'll call you back later today about it. All right. Appreciate it.
Hey, Mr. Jones, right?
Yes. Nice to meet you.
Will Bagwell, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
I've
you.
heard so much about you.
Yeah.
Heard a lot about you from James.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
He's my golfing partner.
Oh, yeah. James is a really cool guy. I've been working with him for about the past 6 months.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's told me a little bit about you. Told me that definitely we needed to meet and talk about some things.
Yeah, he told me you needed some help, so, I mean, I've been helping him out, so I figured I could come in here and help out a buddy of his. Why not?
Yeah, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Do you play golf yourself, too?
I do.
Okay.
Just a little bit, though. I'm not very good, so.
You ought to come out with us sometime.
Yeah.
You ought to come out with me and James. We have a good time.
Yeah. I work most weekends, but I should be able to find some time here and there.
Oh, you can leave. You ain't got to stay. You know you don't have to stay.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, I guess so.
All right, so do you mind if we just cut straight to it, or
Yeah.
do you still have a lot of time?
Yeah, I got something coming up here in about 15 minutes, so I got a meeting down the hall I got to run to. So
Okay.
we can talk for about 15 minutes.
All right, good. All right, so what exactly are you looking for in a printer?
Well, in a printer, right now the models that we have, they're not really getting the job done. They're just honestly, they're just kind of old. So it's we started off with, I think when we purchased them, let me see, about 10 years ago. I think we made a purchase of about 30. We're down to like 18 right now, just because just wear and tear on them and then breaking.
Yeah.
And honestly, we weren't really too happy with the company that we purchased from. We just felt like their products were bad. But so we want something that's really easy to use, because during the summers we have a lot of during the summers and during the school year we have interns that come in and they help us out a lot, and you won't believe how many of them can't even do a simple task like printing something or scanning something or making a copier. I mean, I asked one to send a fax the other day and they didn't even know what a fax was.
Yeah, it's a little bit past their time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But so we just want something that's easy to use, a little bit more up to date with technology. I heard something about Wi-Fi support, how you can print from a mobile device or something like that.
Yeah, we got that.
I'd be interested in learning a little bit more about that maybe. Yeah, I mean, just newer technology is really all we're looking for.
So one thing I can promise you with that is we do have the newer technology that you should never have a problem with.
Mm-hmm.
I can go ahead and tell you that right now. We do have, I see right here you've got written down, you've got the Microsoft Windows mobile printing. We've got that in most of our models. Yeah, most of our more basic models, some of our basic models don't hold that, but usually that's like an added feature. That usually goes pretty well with people.
Would you say most of your customers choose to add on that feature?
Yeah, but most, I just had a client last week that, it was actually James. James himself put on, he just bought some printers with that, and he said it's been helping him out drastically. Just because he can do things straight on it. He does a lot of work on his phone.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do a lot of work on your phone as well, it'd help out a lot for you to go ahead and just print it off your phone rather than having to go through with emailing it and then having to print it off from your computer.
Yeah, I really don't do any work off my phone or iPad, or I barely even use my laptop. I like to stay in the office and do stuff, but
I understand that.
I'm a little reluctant to change. I'm set in my old ways here, and I believe that we have a way of doing business, but I understand that we have to change to stay on top, and we have a lot of younger people in the office who would like to have these things. So that's why I agreed to meet with you today, is because I'm willing to talk about maybe upgrading our equipment here.
Yeah, if you're not staying up with technology, you're already behind. I can tell you that. Yeah. I mean, so technology's advanced to this point to where you have to keep up, because I mean, you with your competitors and stuff as well. I'm sure some of them are using top of the line products that are helping them out and boosting their numbers and things like that. Which, I mean, I get it's a printer, but at the same time, if you have things that work for you, they work better for you, then you work better, and you provide better results and everything, especially working with healthcare and things like that.
It's a cutthroat business, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, I'm sure with like billing and things like that, you're all constantly printing stuff, and if that printer gets jammed, then you're just kind of screwed for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know.
You know, we print over 3,000 pages a day.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It is.
That's it. And I guarantee you, my printers can hold up to that.
Well,
And if anything, I'll be right down the street. And if you ever need anything, you would always be able to give me a call. And of course, like James has gathered a lot of knowledge about these things as well. If you felt more comfortable talking to him about it too.
okay.
Yeah.
No, I'll definitely keep that in mind.
So, what questions or anything do you have for me?
What type of warranty do these printers come with?
See, we've got right now about a 5-year warranty.
5 year?
Yeah, we got about a 5-year warranty. It's fairly competitive with our competitors. We try to stick around. We want more, but like I fight for it. But I do what the company has. So that's what we've got. But there are some. We do have one model, which is our more pristine model. It has a 10-year warranty.
Okay.
So like the 5-year comes with our more basic models. So you're saying you don't care much about the phone stuff, like the added features we can get into later another time that we meet. But right now, like the added features and things, that printer comes with a more warranty than the basic model.
Mm-hmm.
Right now the basic model is at a 5-year warranty, which is if you're not doing things on your phone or doing many things, like if you wouldn't need those, I wouldn't sell those to you.
Okay. Yeah, but I think we have a lot of people in the office who would like to use that.
Right. Yeah.
And your printers scan and copy as well?
Yeah, they do. They do everything. Scan, copy, fax. They'll do it all. They've got a nice little touch screen. They just pop up. It's really easy to use. You click. Wow. It has one that says copy, fax, print, and then there's some other little buttons down there, and you just push whichever one you want.
And they're easy to connect and stuff like that?
Of course, yeah.
Awesome. You
can do it. See, some of the computers, they have a non-wireless system of hooking up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like a Bluetooth. Like you use a Bluetooth speaker, things like that. The computers have something in them like that as well, so they can search. So you can either hook it up manually, or you can use that, and it works just as fine, just the same.
So if we were to decide to do business with you, would y'all have somebody come in and do the installation, or would we have to have our IT department?
We have our own IT people that would come in and install it and make sure everything worked out for y'all, and I would come along with them and watch and make sure that everything went smoothly for y'all. Mm-hmm. And I would be your direct line to the company, or if you had ever any problems or anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your price range?
So right now we're looking at between. If our more basic model, we're at 600. I can show you right here. So go to chapter 3. Here, you can use that one. Go to chapter 3 for me. And as you can see right there, we've got this printer that, this is our more basic model. Mm-hmm. This one's sitting right at $600.
Okay.
So after your added features and things like that, we range from 600 to about 1,200.
That thing's big though. It takes up just as much space as our other printers.
Right, yeah. We do have some that are smaller, but they don't do the kind of work that you want them to. Because if you're printing as many pages that you said a little bit ago,
that is true, yeah.
Then you're going to need something that'll work hard for you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So are there any questions that you have for me still in there?
What printer did Mr. Gordon go with?
He went with our basic, or no, he didn't go with the basic. He had our 3000.
3000.
Is right, 3000? Yeah, it's 3000. It came with, it was right in the middle. So he took a certain number, which next time we meet, I'd go over with you all the separate gizmos and things that you can put in there. But he just picked and chose certain ones that he wanted to add in there. And so that changed his price a little bit. So he was sitting around $800 for his, and he was pretty happy. He seemed pretty happy with that.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So how about? I think that's our time.
Yep.
I think that might be all the time you had. So how about we have a meeting next Wednesday? Does that work for you?
You know what? Actually, I'm not quite too sure, but if you want to check my assistant, Sarah, outside. She can go over my calendar with you, and we'll set up a time to go with them. But next time, if you don't mind, you seem like a really nice person, and you come with high recommendations. If you don't mind, I'd like to have a couple different outlines of different printers that we could go with.
Of course, yeah. I'll bring whatever. I'll bring everything I have.
Maybe next time we can just speed up this process and
yes, of course.
hopefully move forward.
Absolutely.
So.
All right.
All right.
Thanks
you very
for having
much. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.